right, we're live. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Oh, I don't like that camera angle. I'm having to look down, which I guess I do for the laptop. Let's see.
You want to put a box?
Do you want me to? Are you asking if I want a box to sit on?
No, like a box with a laptop on top.
Let's see. Maybe that's better. Let me sit up a little bit so everybody can see my fantastic Home Alone sweatshirt. What is up, Brian? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have begun your holiday season. I guess not the holiday season because Thanksgiving's done, but the Christmas season, a much shorter Christmas season. Being in retail, I know that it's a much shorter Christmas season than normal, given that it was a late Thanksgiving. Troy's Reviews is here. Good morning, Troy. Troy posted two recent toy grabs to his Transformers collection. Maybe I did like it low. I don't know.
How low can you go?
Oh, now, okay. I thought I froze the camera. There we go. He posted two recent toy additions to his Transformers collection. Well, I know one was and I thought it was cool, was the Knight Rider Transformers collaboration. So, Kit, the car from Knight Rider, and it becomes I think it was his name, Agent Kit. So I thought that was cool. Lights and tree are going up this weekend. So was it last weekend or 2 weekends ago? Oh, it was 2 weekends ago. Lady Prime had me hang lights outside off the house, which is a first time thing for us to do. Yeah. I've lighted out some of the trees that are at the back of or I guess the front of the yard, depending on if you're driving along the street. Made a tree lit up there in the yard. But never off the house. So that was pretty cool. Now Ollie picked how we designed it. And maybe I'll take a photo of that. What is up, Robin? Hey, you guys. Hi, fanboy. Robin, have you already? Well, there you go. Hi, lady.
Hi, Robin.
Hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I know we did, a little different and under a little different circumstances. Agent Knight. There you go. Agent Knight. There you go. Duh, makes sense. Knight Rider. Agent Knight, I didn't put batteries in it. I didn't put batteries in Agent Knight. Hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving, at least those who celebrated. I know we did under different circumstances. We prepared most of the side orders. My brother and his roommate, his dog catcher, his dog walker.
My best friend.
Yeah, our best friend. My brother's so rich that he has a live-in dog walker.
He's so rich, he took your best friend. Yeah. And he said, you're living with me and you're going to feed my dog.
Yeah. So he has a live-in dog walker. His girlfriend and her son showed up. And then...
so we were all in Fanboy Prime's mom's kitchen, which was hilarious. Just because,
there were four of us that had worked at the same restaurant.
Exactly. I was about to say that.
We knew, yeah. You mentioned it the other day, and I was like, that's a good point. Let's see the red shirt. It's Home Alone from the movie Home Alone. We do have a couple of other shirts to show off that we received in the mail this week. We got a package in the mail from Neil. I don't know if you want to grab those. I'm not sure where you put them. They're in line with the holiday season. Oh, well, first thing we opened up and we got this fantastic ho 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 ornament from Santa Neil. What's up, Robert Springs? Let me highlight the comments. Robert Springs is here. Hello, Fanboy Prime, Lady Prime. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I got some good news. Thanksgiving. Hello to everybody, everybody in the live chat. Well, that's fantastic. Hope you had I'm glad you had a great Thanksgiving, Robert. We did. We had like I said, a bigger gathering than normal, and I know Ollie enjoyed that. Ollie always wants huge gatherings. So even my dad, who's been divorced from my mom for some 30 years now, was there with my grandmother at my mom's. So yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, this ornament that we got from Collectomania. There he is. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Neil. Hope you're doing well. Madam is here. Good morning, beautiful ones. Good morning, Madam. Good to see you. Hope you had a fabulous Thanksgiving, and a great start to the holiday or the Christmas season. I'm not going to call it the holiday season. Let's call it Christmas. Is the ornament scratch and sniff? I'm afraid to find out, but this will be decorating our tree. Neil, this fantastic
Well,
photo.
it was on the tree. I just pulled it off.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. That's right. That's right. You did put it on the tree already. So double-sided, so I can't escape from it.
Yep. He wants us to know.
Is it the same image?
Yes.
It is? Okay. I guess that eye's kind of rubbed out. All right, so then he sent us each a T-shirt. Neil is a hoe. That ornament better be front and center. It's no, Carmen's ornaments are front and center.
Because Carmen's are like, it's like a triangle on the tree. So you can see.
Well, we got them first too, so it was like those were the first.
Those were the first ornaments that made it on the tree. Period.
What is up, Manny? Good morning. Good to see you. Christina Payne. Good morning, wonderful people. Good to see you.
Good morning.
So Neil also sent each one of us a shirt. I do want to include that this image of Neil, the same image from the ornament, is on the shirt. So he's definitely branding his ho 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 image.
Yeah, but
hold yours closer.
Here's
so we can see
mine.
the macho madness.
Here's mine. But for some reason, I don't know why Neil did this.
You didn't get the small.
I didn't get a small little Neil. I got a big Neil saying ho ho ho. So I don't know if he's trying to. This is him talking behind my back. Trying to say.
Yeah. So if you wear your hair up, that one's exposed.
Yep.
Madam says. Hey, I feel like it's the tree topper. Neil is watching for all good and bad. It's genius. And then Neil agrees he should have made a tree topper.
And then
look at this. Robert Springs is going to be a grandpa.
I knew it. I had it. I said it in my head, but I want to say it out loud because I was like, "What if I'm wrong?"
Yeah. You didn't want to. You didn't want to.
I didn't want to be wrong and then be like, "No."
Robert Springs. It's fantastic news. Obviously, I don't have any experience of being a grandfather just yet, but I know how much becoming a father changed my perspective on life and just how it's been such a blessing. And so for you to see your offspring now go down that journey, that's fantastic. So congratulations, Robert Springs. Congratulations, Grandpa. Fantastic.
Is it going to be Grandpa? Is it going to be Pappy? Is it going to be...
That's true. We had a conversation with Ollie about the different names you can call...
Grandpas.
Yeah, Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpas and Grandmas.
Pawpaw.
That was... Okay, so my family was divided. We had some here in South Texas, and then my mom's side of the family was in northern Louisiana. And my cousins there called my grandma and grandpa Mama and Pawpaw.
Like Ollie, okay, my father-in-law, his dad, Ollie calls him Popo, and then he has another grandpa, which is Grandpa. So
yeah, so he has yeah, well, they're both from my side of the family.
Well, yeah, but it's just,
but I was about to say he has the side of the family things, but no, he has his names for each of those.
And then like my mom, he calls her Grandma Cochina.
Yeah, she's dirty.
So dirty grandma is what he calls her. I did not
Yes,
tell
you
him.
did. Yes,
No,
you did. You always said it yourself.
No, I said, because she would always tell him, Ollie, you're dirty, but saying, oh, you're a cochino, like just trying to make him laugh or whatever. And then she'd be like, oh, you're a cochino. And then he said, cochina. We don't speak Spanish in this house.
What's up, Rad Art and Comics? He goes with Pa and Gramps.
Gramps.
Now, I don't know if that's how he allows himself to be called that or if that's what he called his grandparents.
My grandma was Gma.
Gma?
Mm-hmm.
So fantastic news, Robert Springs. Manny says, I have a ton of gray hair now, so I'm starting to look the grandpa part. Robin wants to see the shirt I got from Neil. So I got a pretty standard Merry Christmas with Superman and Batman. I'm going to try to figure out a way to remove Batman from the shirt, but Christmas is supposed to be a time for, peace to all men. So maybe I'll go ahead and make a peaceful pact with Batman.
And he made one for Ollie James.
And then Ollie James got the King Kong treatment.
With the little Neil.
The little Neil.
I think Neil's trying to brand me, like ownership me.
That's why you got the.
I think that's why.
What's up, Cliff on Comics? Good to see you, Cliff. Hope you're doing well. Cliff, what do you refer to your grandparents as? The different perspectives of everybody. Yeah, but Mama and Paw was the name for.
Or Nana. That's another one.
Bleach won't do it. You're stuck with Batman Fanboy. Yeah, and so I was telling Lady Pride, we got to make sure we watch these on the delicate cycle. Got to keep that image, save that image. And then, so yes, and then last night I did pick up this from Target. So if you want to get yourself a lighted holiday sweatshirt that says Home Alone on it, Target is the way to go. Did we pick up a Christmas one for Ollie? Oh, we got him pajamas, right?
No, we got him the Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I got Ollie a Spider-Man holiday sweatshirt, so that's fantastic too. Wellbore, what is up? Oh, Brian LCS says Mimi and Papa.
Oh, Mimi. Yeah.
I forgot about Mimi. Yeah, yeah. And so like it was for me. It was Grandma and Grandpa in Louisiana. It was Momo and Popo in South Texas. So. And,
my niece she couldn't say grandma, so she had a hard time, so she would say Hama.
That's right, I forgot.
So now whenever I don't even refer to my mom as mom anymore, we call her grandma because that's how my niece.
What's up, Wellbore? Good to see you. Wellbore, we actually had some cooler temperatures here for Thanksgiving here in southern Texas. Had a burn ban, so we couldn't have a bonfire the night before.
But we did see a fire yesterday.
But we did see a fire on the way to Corpus Christi, Texas, on the side of the highway. So hopefully they put it out. I imagine they did. We didn't. Well, no, we didn't go home the same way.
No,
we went home the different way. So yeah. Manny says Batman Absolute now looks like Bane in the comics with the Batman Forever Riddler bat wings. I do need to check out this Absolute stuff going on, this Absolute universe that DC has. Madam says I had a nanny and Papa from Oklahoma. That seems like an appropriate name for the state of Oklahoma.
I have a grandpa, but there's a language barrier.
That's true.
And he confuses me for my sister, so.
Well, must be horrible being so cold there. No, it was actually nice. It felt seasonal. It felt festive. So it felt.
It helped add to the festivity.
Yeah, for the Thanksgiving holiday. All righty. So last week it was we called an audible. I had a work schedule change. I read my schedule wrong. It said if I looked up my schedule, it said Friday you are not scheduled to shift this day, but Saturday I was scheduled 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. So I'm thinking, oh, they want me to go in Saturday night because that shift technically follows under the day of Saturday. Then I started thinking about the way, because that's one way they look at the schedules, but then another way they look at the schedules is like the true hours. And so good thing I went in because 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. I was the first person scheduled for Saturday. So it was kind of a mess.
And then when he was explaining to me, I was like, what? Yeah.
Right, because
but I got it.
Say I want to go home an hour early and I want to put in time because my shift started, say, on Tuesday night. I don't put that hour in for Wednesday. I put it in for Tuesday because the shift is Tuesday's shift.
Yeah. So
technically when I worked, it was Friday's shift, but it was all Saturday hours. That's where the confusion came. Wellbore said it warmed up there. It is -6 now. I need that in Fahrenheit, Wellbore. And we'll await that. We'll wait that result. Okay, but so that was last week. We were supposed to do the cover battle theme was simply Hulk. Doc's card says that was completely open to interpretation. Now I can't say that I have any Hulk Hogan covers, which is the way I wanted to go. I wanted to have at least one Hulk Hogan cover, but I did not. Cliff on Comics is loving Lady Prime's hair.
Thank you. This is my natural texture of my hair.
Because your hair you did not get to do your hair.
I have not gone to do my hair since Thanksgiving.
Rad
I washed it the night before.
Rad says it's 28 in the ATL.
20.
Well, he said in Atlanta, but
Yeah.
I added the ATO. Well, he might get offended by me saying the ATO. Ditto on the hair. Lafu. Lady. I know. Wellboard telling Brad, good morning. Wellboard telling Cliff, good morning. I love it because this is how you tell. You just mention their name in the chat, and that's how you tell everybody good morning.
Yeah.
So like on Cat Fans morning premieres, it's a lot of names going. It's pretty good. I do like Cat Fans morning premiere. Good way to
And then
end my work day. Everybody else start their day.
No, like when I'm in the chat, everyone's like saying hi, and then you're trying to like you're looking.
You got to scroll back to who did I miss?
Who did I miss? Somebody. I don't want to like.
Trev, the shipping guru, is here. Good morning, Trev.
Is that outside?
I don't know. It sounds like the AC wants to die.
Ghost.
Good to see you, Trev. Hope you're doing well. Was it Whataburger time on Thanksgiving, Trev?
Was even Whataburger open?
They usually are. All right, so cover theme is Hulk. Hulk. Open to interpretation, but I did post the definition of Hulk in the description for the video.
Did you?
Yes, and so it's like an old English term referencing like a boat or the husk of the fallen degradation of an old boat or something. That's one I should have just looked it up.
Just Google.
Yeah. Well, I didn't Google it. I Yahoo'd it, so it's probably.
Then it's wrong.
Yes.
I just realized we're green and red.
Yes, that's festive. Old ship stripped of fittings and permanently moored, especially for use as storage or formerly as a prison. Any large disused structure, hulks of abandoned machinery. Number 2, this is the noun, right? Which noun, hulk or hulks, plural. A large or unwieldy boat or other object. Great towering hulks of oak, ash, and chestnut. A large, clumsy-looking person. A 6-foot hulk of a man.
I feel like you're making that up.
I'm not. See, origin, Old English, hulk, fast ship, probably reinforced in Middle English by Middle Low German and Middle Dutch. Hulk, probably of Mediterranean origin and related to Greek. Hulkas, cargo ship.
I didn't know I had anything to do with boats and stuff like that.
Neil, Ollie was actually right. Godzilla is coming to Fortnite. Is that true? Neil? Robert Springs says, Fanboy Prime, I have a feeling that Tiffany Stratton will cash in the money at bank at Survivor Series. Let's hope so. I'm a huge Tiffany Stratton fan. Looks wise, she's hit or miss. There's times where I'm like, oh, she's a beautiful young lady, and then there's times I'm like, she's weird looking. Yeah. But as far as a heel, she's on point. Like, you know, if your job is to make everybody absolutely hate you and have like an ego trip, heel, she's fantastic. Let's see if I missed anything. Trev is in the comments crying. It's a new French term for hair, la fou. We got to make that catch on, madam. Got to make that catch on. But last week, before we jump into the Hulk cover battle, Ollie did play some Gang Beast, and he claimed to be throwing around Trev's grandma.
Oh yes, his granny. He said granny, and I said
and Robin's granny. Or did he say Robin was the granny?
No. He was saying Robin's granny.
Robin's granny. So there you go.
Yeah. So
since we were on the discussion of Robert Springs becoming a grandfather, that was announced here this morning on the stream, guys. So shout out to Robert Springs once again. Legacy. Trev, what the no? Yeah. I don't know if you picked that up. So
you weren't there. You weren't in there.
He was in there, kind of.
Yeah. If you go back.
Well, so the reason I mentioned it, we need to apologize for Ollie throwing.
And I was about to say, if you have beef with my son, I'm all about it. Go ahead. I told him, if you're gonna trash talk, you better learn how to back it up, bro.
What's up, Otaku Tour Guide? Happy holidays, fam. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. as we embark on what do we got? 25 nights left of Christmas before actual Christmas morning.
Dude, this whole October, and then we're already past Thanksgiving. It was just like,
Robin, we said your name when he was throwing your granny around. Oh, go ahead. Past October.
And now November's already over.
Yeah, November's already over. My goal is to not wear shorts in December, but I have a feeling definitely will wear shorts. Otaku's been going live throughout the week, posting top 10 villains and updating his favorite covers in his collection. So I've got to go back and rewatch those. I was in and out. It was a crazy week because of Black Friday and the holiday as well. But yes. Robert, your line will thrive on in eternity. That's all pretty big stuff. Yeah, legacy. Hashtag legacy. I remember when Ollie was born.
The father becomes
the son becomes the father, and the father the son. That line never meant more to me than like I got it because before that it was just I get what's being said, but no, when I experienced it, yeah. Is there a Christmas singing, or is there a singing show coming up at Christmas? And I had mentioned this in your chat, Neil. Robin has suggested or begged for the 28th, so it would be 3 days after Christmas, but we'll figure that out. Just don't wear short shorts, George Prime. He's making a reference to my George Michael.
Oh, gotcha. Because I was saying, George, my brother.
The best part about this time of year is now when I blast Last Christmas on the radio in town, people don't look at me weird.
Yeah.
All right, you won the last battle. You will be going first this time. The last time we battled, I don't even remember what the theme was. Oh, was it?
Can you help me grab?
Was it the green skin?
This is.
Whose stack of books is that?
It's mine and Ollie's.
You're right. It is still between Christmas and New Year's. Was I invited? I was gonna wait till we knew for sure whether we were gonna do the 28th or not. I was getting with you, corresponding with you, Neil. So yeah, most of those are Ollie's stack, and I did not know that was your stack, and I had went through it.
Okay.
So yes, people cross the street when they see you coming.
I feel like I need to get pulled over. Like I need to pull over.
I did almost hit someone yesterday. I didn't know they had their blinker on. Well, I don't know if they had their blinker. I don't think they did.
You're talking about that lady?
Yes.
No, that heifer didn't.
Neil says, hi, OTG. I can't say or type your full name. That's right, because Neil does say Taco Tour Guide, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, they do not.
Okay, I'm ready.
Stacks on stacks. That's your stack. Here's my stack with a good portion of all these books as well. So if I put my stack on yours, I stack on stack.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, this.
Robin, we're showing the covers.
We need a new bag and board for this one.
That bad of a driver, Wellborn? I'm not that bad of a driver.
No, he's an impatient driver. He's yelling in the truck. Hurry up and go! Turn! What's another one? Go! You had your chance, brother. You had your chance. Oh, Hulk Hogan.
Hey, we talked about this in the chat before, and Trev agreed with me. He hates when people take forever to turn. But I did say you had your chance, brother. Well, I'm like, get over it. Like, you have your blinker. I'm slowing down so you can get in. They don't do it, so I speed past them.
There's a way you say go. Go! I can't do it right.
See? Trev agreed. He sounds like me. Otaku says he has the worst road rage.
He does, and Ollie will look over at me and be like, Mom. But Ollie's the same way too. Now he's starting to pick up on Fanboy's Prime. He's like, go. Why does that car go, Mom?
I don't know what Robin means by this. Here's another one, seriously, and the fact that we're talking before we go to the cover battle, or because there's another bad driver. Oh man. Collectomania. Neil says, I cross the chat when I see Wellbore and his tractor. This town is famous for people not using their blinker. My dad consistently does not use his blinker Then he'll go through a run of overusing his blinker. I don't get it.
But also, your dad's not a fast driver. Like he's cruising in town.
He used to not be that way, but it's like he officially got old. Bad drivers are my biggest pet peeve. Yeah, oh man, because you're not just on the road with yourself. Like you tell everyone, "Oh man, safe travels," and me and the Walmart drivers usually laugh because we're like, "It's not you have to worry about. It's everybody else on the road."
No, but what I dislike is when somebody tries to cut in or someone's trying to let somebody in, and then this guy's like, "Why did they let him in? Why did they let him in?" And then
yes, that was at a turn yesterday. We were trying to turn. Okay, so overpass, and we're turning under the overpass, but we're like kind of stuck out into the crossing traffic. The light's still for us, but this car ahead of me wants to let this guy turn in. If he would go straight, we would all pass. That guy could join in. That did not make sense to me.
I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about other times, not yesterday.
You're talking about when a lane is closed here and everybody's in this lane, but these people want to insist on speeding past the line and getting in. I mean,
yeah, that's like.
All right.
Anyways.
Fanboy, is your shirt lighting up, or are you Edward from Twilight? No, I said earlier that it's a lighted shirt. It's where the lights at? I can't see them in the camera there. I got them here on the door. It goes red, green, blue, or red, blue. And that one just blinks red. Oh, maybe it changes up. But yes, it is a blinking shirt. It joins my Killer Clown shirt as a blinking shirt. Oh, it does change the lights. Okay. Well, boy, I notice bad drivers more than I drive a big. I notice bad drivers more because he drives a big truck, especially when they think I can stop on a dime. Sorry, I meant tractor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Stepdad has mentioned that time and time again. 10 years of being a truck driver, I had to quit before I went insane from dummy drivers. Man, shout out to truck drivers who drive in the city because I don't know how you guys do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The amount of stress from just driving. Oh man. Yeah, I agree with you, Aaron. That's yeah. I have to go in the curve, so I won't be able to vote.
Oh.
I have to go in the curve?
I have to go in the curve.
Like when she's driving?
Or is that like a bathroom reference?
Yes, but I don't listen to you. I'm here to see Lady Prime. I bet that's frustrating, Wilbur. I tried driving a truck out of high school and I couldn't do it. Yeah, shout out to the truck drivers. And I'll see some young ones when they deliver overnight. And I'm like, I don't know how you do it, but good luck to you. I was talking to one guy the other day who I thought was older than me, but I had a hint. I was like, I'm going to be older than him. Sure enough, I was older than him. He had been driving for about 14 years now. And pretty much that's what we're talking about. I was like, well, how much longer are you going to be able to do it? And the pay was good. He had driven before for a different company, but he joined Walmart about 10 years ago. And he wanted to have a driving career at Walmart, one of the biggest companies in the world. Your job is relatively safe and secure until they introduce the robot trucks, but we'll see what happens. Doug, what is up? Pole Barn, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a fabulous Thanksgiving. I hope you're looking forward to the Christmas holiday. If not, I understand. Wilbur says country drivers are bad too. Stop signs seem to be optional.
No, here in town. Yeah, that's crazy.
Neil says Robin can't drive. He's seen her drive on Fortnite. So, all right, what is up? Cover theme Hulk. Troy's review says truck drivers have seen strange things while driving. That I will agree with. I will agree with that. I hear some great stories. Aaron says Walmart is one of the best truck companies. And he drove for Best Buy. Gotcha. Yeah.
What?
The Walmart management, maybe not the salary management, us team leads, we were kind of jealous of the drivers. They get some good deals. They get nice benefits. I mean, I enjoy our benefits, like as far as the 401k and the stock options, whatnot. That's good stuff. Pole Barn says, I live here in the country and there is no traffic to bother to stop. Yes, I drove and have seen things you can't unsee. There you go.
You should write a novel.
And then the lot lizards is another fun thing to deal with. Is your right armpit lighting up, fanboy? Maybe the way I have it crossed, but no. Well, yeah, I was on top of here. Yeah, it was lighting up, Neil. Good eye. All right, what you got? Oh, hold on. Looking upon the back, we're looking at 91 or 92, right?
Yeah.
A Game Genie ad. All right. This is one of Ollie James's books.
This was on his wall.
Yep. I hung that on there. 30th anniversary book. Yes.
But we're going to redo his room. I don't know when, but trying to figure out what he wants.
Some 90s goodness there with the foil cover.
I like how this book feels, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a thicker cover, like the cardstock cover or whatever. How does it smell? Because remember, a lot of the books I buy them are dollar books.
Doesn't have a smell.
That's good. Let's see. Trev says, one of the few Hulks I have. Nice. Aaron says, great homage. Yes, it's kind of homaging the one of the original Hulk covers, maybe his first appearance, but then he was hulking into a gray looking Hulk.
Oh, yes.
We have a facsimile of it, or Doug, only seeing lot lizards in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Chattanooga.
Trev can't beat the shiny otaku tour guide. Loving it. Collectomania. Where's Lady Prime's flashy shirt, or is she just going to flash us?
I'll send you my Cash App and my PayPal. Then we could talk.
There you go.
My mama always told me, don't do nothing for free.
Yeah, I know. I'm paying for it all the time. Trev says Hulk one. Yeah, a book I also had at one time, and the waterworks are there. Aaron says Memphis is the worst with lot lizards. Well, I mean, got the great state of Tennessee is well represented by lot lizards. They got lot lizards here. They just don't always speak English.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go with Hulk number 6, variant edition. This is Michael Turner. Goodness, this is Red Hulk. This is also from the Ollie James collection. This is not one that you grabbed. I grabbed this from his box in his room.
Oh, I missed that one?
You didn't grab this one, yeah.
Maybe because I have a Red Hulk somewhere.
Madam, I'm officially horrified as my boyfriend informed me of what lot lizards are.
Yeah, when I moved to like the small town countryside, I learned a lot of new phrases. So,
and that's true too. A lot of them are undercover cops. That's true. It's amazing what the truck drivers have to go to, because you constantly get pulled over at way stations, or if you get pulled over, like my stepdad has told me, because he's consistently driven for about 30 years now. Especially those trucks that have a million lights on them, that every light bulb has to be lit, or they can, and it's all because they want access to your truck to know if you're transporting stuff.
Truck driving?
I would say like consistently at least 30 years now.
This man, his stepdad is the.
Well, I think most truck drivers will tell you that they pick that up, but
he's like a GPS. Like he can tell you anywhere to go.
Yeah,
like,
so where
were we?
500 miles from home, but we drove through somewhere where he normally drives through, and he's like, oh yeah, stop here.
There's a Burger King.
Yeah, if you stop here, there's a Burger King there, or if not, you can do this. I said, well, how do we get to the Walmart, because we needed to pick up something. I didn't know if they had an H-E-B grocery store, but I knew if they had a Walmart, they would have whatever we needed to pick up at the time. He's like, oh, okay, you're going to want to turn around here because there's not access to it from the highway, blah, blah, blah. Just giving the directions exactly where it was at. And yeah, pretty good. So this is from the Ollie James collection. I picked this one up for him. I'm not sure how long ago, but him being a huge Hulk guy, Red Hulk thing, A-Bomb, all those guys from Hulk Agents of Smash, I knew he needed this in his collection.
We used to watch that show a lot when he was.
We did. He watches it a lot now. Trev, the shipping guru. Hell yeah. Michael Turner looks at Robin. Neil is jealous because Madam with a boyfriend, and his mind is exploding. And Otaku Tour Guide says, oh, I need that one.
Wait until you find about my boyfriend.
All right. Well, we'll let everybody determine which is the better Hulk cover this round.
I like how your cover is like red and mine's green.
The holiday season. Just notice Fanboy is Red Hulk and Lady Prime is Green Hulk.
I just was like, and it wasn't even like, yeah.
Not intentional.
Yeah.
Aaron's going to take Fanboy Prime. Otaku Tour Guide's going to take Fanboy Prime. I got to get the win this round because I really don't think I have much winning covers. Trev, the Chippy Guru, is going to take Fanboy Prime. Troy's review is going to take Lady Prime. Troy generally votes for you. I'm a little suspicious.
I'm
a little suspicious of some things, Troy. Neil's going to take Lady Prime.
There's a lot of times where he goes, I'm not voting. I feel like I've gotten a lot more of those.
That is true. Neil says Lady Prime. He likes the classic look. We've got a 3-2. Wellbore is going to take Fanboy Prime. Thank you, Wellbore. I've always been a fan of Canada and West Virginia.
I've been singing the Canada song.
Oh, it goes, oh, West Virginia. Robert Springs taking Fanboy Prime. I may have taken this round with a 5-2 win. Yes, so Wellbore is from West Virginia, Canada. That's what we determined the other day.
I will need a new bag and board for this one. One was already demolished.
Madam says, I may have accidentally blocked Neil. I can't see his comments. Oh, man. I assure you, it probably wasn't on accident.
Accident on purpose.
The AOP, the accidentally on purpose. Doug is going to take Fanboy Prime. Madam is going to take Lady Prime. So it was going to be a 6-3 score. And I may have gotten that win. Oops. He's used to it, Madam. It was no accident, Neil. Don't trust her. All right. Let me see. I grabbed a book from. Well, you know what? Let's stick with the Red Hulk theme, and I think this one is a good one.
I'm missing some She-Hulks.
I'm off in the shower, so I may not vote next round. Okay, that's maybe a Fanboy Prime reference because I'm consistently in the shower while I watch streams. Yeah. I know I'm missing one, and I've got to figure out what I did with it.
I need to build those comic boxes.
Yes.
And then
yeah. We have 3 comic boxes to build, and I almost bought a comic box yesterday. It was a Action Comics 1000 comics box for my Superman books. All right, I'm going to stick with Red Hulk this round. I'm going to go with Hulk number 18, variant edition. I don't know which variant it is, though. Is it a third printing, or is it an actual variant? This is not Michael Turner art. It's going to be Ed McGuinness art, so people may not like it because there's some Ed McGuinness haters in the chat. Hulk number 18. We've got Red Hulk in a snowball fight.
That's good. It's a good one.
Yeah, I picked this one up yesterday.
Oh, that's why you didn't want to.
Shout out Most Wanted Comics. They had their Black Friday sale. Yeah. All key comics, 20% off. This was in their key comic box, or wasn't their true keys. It wasn't their wall keys, but the wall keys were 20% off. This was in their key box, 20% off. And then the regular books were 60% off.
Yeah, because there wasn't a lot of Hulk covers that I liked, but I did pick up.
They had they had the tent set up outside with dollar books. And then their books that were inside that are normally dollar books, they did 50 cents. Mm-hmm. And then, McGuinness style is perfect for the Hulk. It's fun. The muscles make sense. Yes, it definitely works out. Madam offended me is what Neil says. Neil sulking in the shower from Adam's comments. That is true. What the hell? Red Hulk is too hot to make a snowball. That's true. I like that and it's not even a true snowball. He's got the rock that he's putting the snow around. So
who's he gonna hit? Is it just
I can't tell if that's She-Hulk there. I'm not sure who that is in the background. Man, and I forgot my Red Hulk my Red She-Hulk first appearance cover. I left that next door. So yeah, it is a rock, but it looks like I can't tell if he's throwing snow around the rock, you know,
I think that's what he's
cheat.
doing. Sorry.
Like some of the guys when we had a snowball fight at work, 2013, the last time it snowed.
Mm-hmm.
So one guy got hit in the eye, so he put a piece of ice and the snow and threw it. And hit the wrong person. I'm laughing.
Hit the wrong
incredibly wrong. But yeah, I heard the story later. He looks like a red ball of yarn. So are you saying you don't like Ed McGuinness' style? He looks like a red ball of yarn. I feel like that Red Hulk is a mage of crochet.
Because this is the one that draws the Spider-Man Superman that I dislike, right?
Yes.
Okay. For Hulk, it works.
That's what Trev was saying.
For Hulk, it
because
works.
The muscles on top of muscles.
Because I'm trying to think of other artwork, but I'm like, it works because it's Hulk. He's supposed to be muscly, and
he wasn't on interiors. He wasn't on interiors at the time, or was he? Because that looks like Ed McGuinness right there. Oh, maybe that's a callback. See, that doesn't look like Ed McGuinness right there. That's a great. A pretty good splash. He looks like Red Ben from Fantastic Four. No. Don't make fun of things. Alrighty. Madam, he gets mad when he knits. All right, what you got? Ah! It's all from the same Hulk run.
It's so shiny, like I don't even have anything.
Let me see. All right, so are you giving this to Ollie, or is this staying in your collection?
I don't know now. I'm pretty sure he'll steal it from me.
Yeah. Yep, A-bomb. And so Ollie
the only thing he'll say about A-bomb is
he's not blue like
blue
Hulk Agents of Smash.
What were we playing? What Lego game was it? And like we almost have all the Hulks except for A-bomb.
Maybe one or two, because we have both. But I think you guys played one more than y'all played two.
Yeah, I think so.
That literally looks like a ball of blue yarn, gray yarn. What's up, C Bizzle? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. C Bizzle, a fan of the fantastic Detroit Lions, who almost gave away their Thanksgiving game, but thanks to the ineptitude of the Bears. And I wonder how many people were standing around their TV the same way we were. We were actually watching with a Bears fan, Nightwing 207, yelling at the TV, call a timeout. What are you guys doing? Call a timeout. And so no shock that the Bears head coach would be fired. Manny agreeing with you and Trev. McGuinness art fits the Hulk. A-bomb. Madam saying lady just won. It's better than a ball of yarn. No, I didn't buy that one. Lady Prime bought that one. Alrighty. Round two. So far, 3 books from this same Hulk run right here. Jeff Loeb's run with the introduction of Red Hulk during that thing. Wow. Trev took Lady Prime. Madam took Lady Prime. Aaron took Lady Prime. Robert Springs took Lady Prime. Otaku Tour Guide sticking with the brother says Fanboy Prime. Thank you, Otaku. I should have known the Christmas spirit wouldn't hit these Grinches.
Nope.
Wellbore's taking Lady Prime. Neil is in the shower. Madam is in the. Robin is in the curve. Troy's review is taking Fanboy Prime. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate it. I've always appreciated your love and dedication to my covers. Evil Mike, what is up, Mike? Hope you're doing well, brother.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Oops.
We've got a 3-5 score going on. But with 14, that may be it. Thank you. It's Christmas. Come on. Manny, the Hobgoblin Collector. Can I call him Benedict Arnold, the Hobgoblin Collector? He is voting with Lady Prime. No, I'm just kidding, Manny.
Because his daughter and me are best friends.
Shout out to Chloe.
She just had a...
Shout out to Chloe, the Hobgoblin Collector. She just had her birthday, so that was fantastic. Had the double whammy. Was it Thanksgiving and her birthday? So, Manny, congratulations on another year, a successful year, right? That's what birthdays are for. Us
I'm like, oh, we kept Ollie alive another year. We did it.
Robin buys and DIYs. Let's take it, Fanboy Prime. Gets us to 10 votes total, but we might have reached the voting audience. Lady Prime's cover took me back to National Geographic documentaries, which were scarier than horror movies at the time. I never put this in. I never put the banner in.
Rated A.
I'll just put this one right now. Series is tied 1-1. I guess I need to put battle is tied. All right, you're up first this round. Round 3.
Round 3. Fight. What are we gonna do?
Why does that not appear where I wanted to?
I'm gonna go with this.
I'm looking at the previous banners, and there are so many Lady Prime wins. It's not fair. I guess I'm just gonna...
I almost dropped him.
Go ahead. It's a nice fighting cover there. There were some Man-Thing versus Hulk covers that I saw yesterday. That may have been one of the ones. I'm glad I didn't pick it up then. You own a few of these.
What?
Man-Thing versus Hulk covers.
I've only seen one in my collection.
I thought I picked you up a few.
Not unless it's in the Man-Thing section. You know what I mean? Like,
you have a section of Man-Things?
Mm-hmm. I put them all in a box.
Do you remember when Trev sent you a package?
Oh, yeah.
Because we're talking about Man-Things. All right, let me see. I got to go catch up with the chat. I missed half the chat. Why did Madam block Neil? Why wouldn't Madam block Neil? Well, so far, our work group hasn't won the 80 million from last night. Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, that is the lottery.
Yeah. Trev, Robin, who doesn't block Neil? Kenneth Bird, good morning, Birdman. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I have no idea. How do I unblock him? Anyone know? Hi, Kenneth. I need to rewind, talk more. Thank you, Robin. Why are we blocking me? I don't know. Madam says she can't see his chats. So who knows?
I'm about to block Ollie's friends. I gave Ollie's friends my number so they can contact Ollie, but they're like in a group chat. So I have like 60 messages from these little kids, and then like they FaceTime like probably over 80 times this whole Thanksgiving break, and they're FaceTiming at 1 in the morning. One called at 4 in the morning. I'm like, whose kids are these?
I don't know.
Take the phone away.
Go to the top chat, change the live chat. There you go, Robin. His name doesn't even show up, Mike. Well, did Neil? Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Then Doug pointed out that he blocked you, madam. Uh-oh. I stole this from your pile when I didn't know it was your pile, Lady Prime. Are you gonna get mad if I use it?
No.
Okay.
I'll still win.
Probably. Maybe I don't have it in here.
I stole it back. That's what happened. Oh, that's mine, right?
Yep. Robin says, go to the settings community page and take him off block list. This is true, Aaron. Neil's chat is never tops. What?
I went to my Facebook and I didn't realize I blocked somebody. And I was like, why did I block them? I never block people.
I've got Savage She-Hulk number 6, a reflection cover. I think the Bronze Age does She-Hulk the best.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
like
me loving me loving my women in tattered clothing makes me sexist, but I do think
you like women in the Stone Age, like.
Robin says, "What?" Evil Mike says, "Scroll all the way to the top of chat. He hasn't mentioned it in chat for over 30 minutes. Some comic fam drama." Doug, I only blocked Robin. Trev likes the reflection cover. All right. Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, this is probably my favorite cover in your collection, Lady Prime. Although
my whole collection?
Maybe so. I don't know. I like the classic Iron Man look. I much prefer 80s, 90s Iron Man outfits or a suit of armor to the modern day. I like the idea when he was more of a man in like a robot, a man in a battle suit versus a guy wearing nanobot technology and whatever. Would I ask what the cover theme is? Not if you read the banner scrolling at the bottom. Cover theme, Hulk. Up to interpretation as per Doc's cards. So me using She-Hulk works. I had a shower. I forgot. Hey, Comics Fan 1973. I have a cover. I have a reflection cover in my new video. Is this the latest haul? The one I think you put out Thanksgiving Day? Can't remember. Madam says, I can't deny the greatness. Fanboy gets my vote. Regrettably. Okay, Madam, Neil is here. Click his name. But I think she said she couldn't see his name. Robin just flipped her keyboard because I like my women in tattered clothing and not in full outfits. Alrighty. Oops, let me hide the current comment. Yeah, Bronze Age She-Hulk is my favorite, but like you said, you enjoy Sensational She-Hulk. You like the burn art.
Mm-hmm.
Have you read much of it? I know you have that one.
The trade. Yeah. I started it.
Okay. Remember, I regrettably get Madam's vote.
Okay.
Oh wait, you're actually up 2-1, right?
I don't know. I think so.
No, you started this round. We're round 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. He's forever in my Phantom Zone now. Bye, Neil. I love the Phantom Zone reference. She's tearing the blanket up.
It's okay. It's a dog blanket.
Let's see. Fanboy Prime. I'm sorry. Trev gives Fanboy Prime 1 vote. Otaku Tour Guide takes Fanboy Prime. Evil Mike is taking Lady Prime. Robin is taking Fanboy. She agrees. She likes women in tattered clothing as well. Doug is taking Iron Man. Troy's Reviews hates both covers. He is not voting this round, or he likes both covers equally. He is not voting this round. Aaron is taking Lady Prime. Comics Fan 1973 is taking Lady Prime. Robert Springs, I take Lady Prime, but Fanboy Prime is close. Wellbore's taking Fanboy Prime. Neil is taking Fanboy. Lady Prime's cover is a mess of confusion. I don't know. I think you still have the lead though. Three, 4, 5. Or do I have the lead?
I think you do.
You think I do? All right. Agreed. A mess of confusion.
It's this right here that like.
We got 2 green characters. They should have done something different with the background, maybe.
I think it's like the background. And then his Man-Thing's arm choking Hulk, but then like that right there.
You're criticizing your own cover to death.
Well, because I picked it because I was like, oh, Man-Thing's on here too.
Oh, okay. Fanboy Prime, Lady Order of how y'all are sitting. Oh, thank you. Okay. Prefer no clothes to torn clothes. Torn clothes is a sign of craziness.
What is that?
Mike, he'd rather see no clothes than torn clothes. All right. So, all right, let's see. See if I can edit this and get it back on the screen. I couldn't do the last one. So am I first this round?
See.
Simon.
See way.
Oh man. All right. Man. I'm running out of good covers. Let's see. Not that one, that one. That one. All right. Given the definition of a what did it say?
Hulk.
Yes.
Something from a boat.
No, not the
Something
boat
on a
one.
boat.
Not the boat one, but the definition: a large or unwieldy boat or other object, great towering hulks of chestnut, a large, clumsy-looking person. That's where we're going for this definition. And because I got to try to sneak in a Superman cover every show, I'm going to go with Superman, the Man of Steel, number 33. This is when Superman was absorbing too much energy from the sun, and he became this bloated monstrosity, this Hulk of a Superman.
When did you look up the definition?
This morning, because it was open to interpretation.
Right. That's what.
And I knew how the chat was, especially a certain evil person who was very, very sticklers for the rules.
So are you. I don't know what you're talking about. Playing a board game with him? You are. Yes.
What did we agree to when we started the board game? Because everybody is flexible with rules when it's convenient for them. That is my point.
Trev says he allows it.
Thank you. Based on the definition of Hulk, a clumsy-looking person, a 6-foot Hulk of a man. Hulk dressed up as Superman for Halloween. We could say that too. There you go.
No, I'm just asking. Not that I disagree with that. I was like, what? Where did this come from? Because I'm like, I know you weren't thinking about this last night.
What's that?
Hulk. Like Hulk covers?
No, this is exactly. I thought of this one last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
But you were trying to figure out how you were going to use it? Is that what you were...
Well, because I was like...
That's what I'm trying to get.
Like by definition and by open to interpretation, I was like, okay, this cover fits. How am I going to do it? And then this morning I thought, well, I'm not going to put open to interpretation. I'm going to put the definition in the whatchamacallit. The oh, look at that evil Mike allowed. It's in lowercase. It's probably grudgingly said. I disagree. I think it should be disqualified, madam. Hold on. Let me hit the block.
We're like, how do you block somebody?
That's Dapper Man. All right. You got to see my other one that's open to interpretation. I don't know if it works, though. It's a book I picked up yesterday and didn't even realize it.
I wipe my hands every time I grab the covers.
So speaking of tattered clothing,
mm-hmm.
Neil says a large or unwieldy boat or other object, great towering hulks of oak, ash, and chestnut. Yes, that is part of the Yahoo definition, which it said it was Oxford. So I don't know. We know an individual who is very, very big on dictionaries. And yes.
I learned a lot. I was like, what? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he'll bring out dictionaries from 1975.
And he'll read definitions from that era to
compare it to
now
definitions today.
Yeah.
Because he's very big on words.
Yes.
Does She-Hulk fit the description? Well, it's open to interpretation. She-Hulk. I would say she's 6 foot. She's not very well put together here. As Mike says, she looks crazy.
Someone text you?
I got an offer from The Athletic for 50 cents a week to access their news articles. I'm not going to be signing up to The Athletic. Collectomania also says she has Neil says she has 2 chestnuts. DJ Wise, I'm so late to the party. Hey, hi everyone. Hey DJ, what is up? DJ, are you taking Team Punk? Or are you taking the Bloodline tonight? I think it should not be allowed to play. She's not a man. Oh.
Who said that?
Madam.
Oh.
See if them thighs are Hulk, Mike.
Yeah, between them thighs, she pretty.
Mine says not a boat, not a boat or chestnut. DJ Wise, hi, Lady Prime wins. Thanks, DJ. Thanks, James. Alrighty. The open to interpretation
Swamp
round.
Demons. That's what my new insult's gonna be.
Swamp demons?
Swamp demons.
And you made me drive an hour out of town so you could buy 1 Hulk book.
3.
You bought 3 Hulk books yesterday?
Yeah.
Or you just bought 3 books?
3 Hulk books, and then I got other books.
Yeah, I saw a Superman one in there. You didn't need that one. I have it. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Trev is taking Lady Prime. Lady Prime. Aaron is taking Fanboy Prime. DJ White says, "Welp, I haven't been able to give you any crap." Otaku is taking Lady Prime. Evil Mike is taking Fanboy Prime. Madam, they both suck. Madam is channeling her inner Troy. She is not voting this round. I gotta go outside and check the fan on that. Trev agrees. 100, madam. But if I had to choose, it would be Lady. How did I know, madam? How did I know? Robert Springs is taking Fanboy Prime. Comics Fan 1973 is taking Fanboy Prime. Inventive. And I knew he would appreciate that. 3-3 tie. Wellbore is taking Lady Prime. Neil is taking Lady Prime. You can't class a bodybuilding D-class superhero as an A-class hero. Okay? You can't class a bodybuilding D-class superhero as an A-class hero.
So is he saying that she's a D?
Evil Mike is changing his vote. He is voting for Madam. You said something about Bloodline? Lady vote. Alrighty. 4 to 5, you may have taken that round.
But yeah, you can't compare D's to A's.
Yeah, well, you really cannot compare D's to A's. And with you, I've seen both.
You have. Actually, when we first got together, they were a small B.
Yeah, a lowercase b?
A lowercase b, yeah.
Trev says it was officially 4 to 6, and it looks like it may be 4 to 7. I don't know if he saw Robin's vote before or after.
I always laugh. I want to hear his tone when he's like typing that in.
No, I want to hear his tone when he's reading the chat to get the vote tone. God, why did they?
We need a camera.
I say it every week. Yeah, we need a Trev cam.
And Bethany pointed out, like, she'll be like, just the name. Just put your
Oh my, I just woke up and saw Fanboy Prime sweater. Yeah, I got the Home Alone sweater from Target. So 4 to 6 with 1 for Madam.
We need a clip before we put before we do the vote where Trev says, "Just put your name."
That's true. I gotta send it to me on Instagram, Trev, and I'll add it.
Just your name.
All right, so you took that round. I think I went first that round, right? Yeah, so you're up now. I do want to apologize to James. The other day, Lady Fantastic was showing a cover. It said something about the big D on the cover, and
why are you lying to people?
The next person up was DJ, and I said we went from a big D to just a D. But I mistyped it. I meant to put just a DJ.
Yeah.
We need a red card clip. I'm so sorry, Lady Prime, and okay, sorry, Trev. Of course, it would be talking about James. All right.
All right. This is my cover.
Sylvester. I think I used this one during the green skin.
Did you?
I think so.
Those.
The bloody hands.
Yeah, I wanted to do that to you on Thanksgiving.
Why?
Because I'm cooking the sides, and then you're like, "Did you measure it?"
No, I hate when you cook and you don't measure you don't go by the directions.
The only time you use the measurements is with your baking, not when you're cooking.
I disagree. That's Hot Topic Hulk. That's what Evil Mike said. Madam says she's loving it. Evil Mike says Hot Topic Hulk. Robin says, Neil, I said hi way back. I was about to try to give a hi the extra letters. I think his head is too small to his body.
Yeah, it does kind of look a little not proportionate.
Otaku says Lady Prime is right. Oh, come on, Otaku. Madam says Lady speaks the truth. No, she was. Oh man, I don't want to throw you under the bus because they're gonna be like, you didn't make your mashed potatoes from actual potatoes.
No, I don't have that kind of. I don't have a big kitchen to be able to do that. If I had the big kitchen, I would make
true mashed potatoes.
True mashed potatoes.
Yeah, but see, you're notorious for making the box mashed potatoes too runny.
Yeah, because I would.
Putting highlights in his hair. Love this one. Another of a dozen Hulk I have. There you go. All right, let's see.
And even Nightwing.
About what?
When we were talking about cooking. He was like, you don't measure when you're cooking. You measure when you're baking. You
pieces of trash teamed up to go against me. I don't think this one was in your stack. I think I grabbed that one from Ollie's, and that one from Ollie's, that one from Ollie's.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that one yesterday.
You did, and you said I should buy it for Ollie, and I was like, he already owns it. Why are you looking at my stack? What are you doing? All right, let's go with Alex Ross. Yeah, that was Sylvester. This one. Actually, I think you were here the last time, Aaron, and you're the one that pointed out that this was Sylvester. I think you were, and I think you're the one that pointed it out. No, because it has it on there. No, you know what? That was, I think we had that battle with Finch or Sylvester when DJ was on.
I was gonna say, and you don't even have a lot of Marvel covers.
I do not.
So I was like, I was pulling your drawers. I was like, this fool don't even have Marvel.
That's right.
It's all DC.
I don't know if we're showing up for Survivor Series DJ. We're gonna take Ollie for Santa photos.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And Texas versus Texas A&M returns tonight. That's a pretty big deal down here in South Texas. But I did tell Lady Prime if she does it, I'll be back and forth between the rooms. I got the Immortal Hulk number 5. We got Hulk of Battling Sasquatch. So this is one of Ollie's favorites. He loves the fighting covers. There you go.
We don't need Fanboy Prime there anyway, DJ.
He is the splitting image of Superman.
He can make me a sandwich while I watch it. Actually, he's probably gonna make steak because I want some steak.
It's Monday Night Wars all over again. Yes, for real. But I am excited for the return of A&M versus Texas A&M. I don't know how big of a deal that is in North Texas, Trev. Maybe the Oklahoma-Texas thing is a bigger deal there, being closer to that border. But like when I was in school, it was all A&M. Of course, I went to a small town. I went to like an ag school, a high school that was real agriculture-based, the community and whatnot. And so it was full of A&M fans. It's kind of weird because I have not met as many A&M fans as I've gotten older and out of that school, which was a K through 12 school. Alex Ross Hulk has that low brow. Yes, he does. That deep ridge line, but it is low. You're right about that.
Like very Frankenstein.
Neil says, "Madam don't like me. She don't talk to me." So there's Neil.
We're still on that?
We are still on that. Okay. Trev says, "You're behind the times, Neil. She's had one for months." I think he's speaking about Madam.
Oh, okay.
The sin of runny instant potatoes. Yes.
That was like maybe a couple times because
Fanboy Bigger Kitchen. Yeah, I know. And working on that. We'll see.
Because I was gonna make homemade apple pie, but again, I don't have the room, and I didn't want to use up his mom's kitchen because it was already going to be.
Right, it was already crazy.
Yeah, it was already crazy, so it would have just not.
Super Russ 9000. Good morning. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. I think Neil blocked her, Robin. Troy's review saying hello to Russ. Russ, hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I know you posted your Thanksgiving meal, and it wasn't the traditional turkey, and I can't remember what not, but hope you had a good holiday. I'm surveying all the Supermans now to choose his doppelganger. There you go. Robin says she can't figure out how to unblock you, even though Mike told her several times. But she can't see his name, Robin.
So it's not a... Did I pick? No, I haven't.
Yes.
Did I?
Wasn't that for this round? Yes.
Yeah, okay. My bad. My friends can beat up your friends. That's what it says on the back of my car.
It does say that. Zeb Wells, Joe Madureira, Avenging Spider-Man #1. Yep.
Zeb. Is Zeb for short for something?
Zebediah?
Zebediah?
I don't know.
The only one I could think of.
She has to do it outside of the live chat. See, there you go. Gotcha. Evil Mike's taking Lady Prime. Oh, wait, let me see.
Who got me?
Madam says a mix of Dean Cain and Henry Cavill, but I'm not sure who she's talking about on that one.
And she was talking about dial up your gangers, the last one.
Otaku's vote came before the line, so he may needs to put that back in. Evil Mike is taking Lady Prime.
Mike, have I told you I love you lately?
DJ Y says 2 comments above. I don't know what he's saying. Bye, everyone. Just let me know later if we have a show. Oh, okay. Who cares about anything besides Bloodline and the Rock story? Thanks, DJ. Aaron is taking Lady Prime. Trev is taking Lady Prime. Comics Fan is taking Fanboy Prime. Robert Springs is taking Fanboy Prime. Otaku with the Lady Prime vote. Robin's taking Fanboy Prime. DJ's taking Lady Prime. C Vizzle's taking Lady Prime. Why is it with yeah, I kind of thought that when I was saying that. I do remember Mike having choice words for Zeb. Madam, hard choice. I vote for Lady. Super Russ couldn't afford a turkey this year. Well, let me talk to me around Christmas time, Neil. I mean, Russ. Neil, check if you blocked her. Fanboy Prime because of Sasquatch. Thank you.
Yeah, Sasquatch is pretty cool.
Well, Troy does love the cryptids. He gets a cryptid crate. I don't know if it's every month or every 2 months.
What's a cryptid?
Cryptid, like Bigfoot.
Oh.
You know that because of all these books. Yeah.
So
put a name or it doesn't. Put a name or it doesn't count.
Put a name.
Lady Prime because that's not the Hulk on Fanboys.
So We should look into that.
Lady Prime. I think you won this round.
Oh, Russ, I love you too.
I don't need to check Robin. I know who is on my block list. So there you go.
Dude, I would block myself, to be honest.
Lady's whole cover looks like Holt's head has turned 180 degrees. That was a pretty embarrassing display, that round by me. I thought this was a good cover.
It is.
I like the pants on Lady Prime's cover. What about the pants you like, Robin? They're tight and form-fitting.
Oh, where was that cover at? Oh, I didn't bring it.
Robert Springs says, the Bloodline story is just so boring. That's why they put CM Punk in it.
I don't like, what's his name? Ooh.
Bronson Reed? When they added him? Or you don't like Solo?
I don't think Solo
is a main eventer?
Is a strong enough heel. Now, Tommy Tunga, now that guy, I've seen that guy. That guy can be a heel. That guy can trash talk. But I understand he didn't show up until later. So
I think I go first this round.
Like Solo reminds me of, if you've ever seen Four Brothers, Victor. Oh, what is his last name? If you know Four Brothers, he's the guy that plays Victor.
Why do you know so many brothers?
The Four Brothers. I mean brothers. Four Brothers. The movie is called. I love that movie.
I was trying to insinuate that.
I know what you were trying to do.
That you had boyfriends besides me. You're not my boyfriend. You're my husband.
A new movie boyfriend.
You do have a new movie boyfriend. I did notice that this week. Maybe she blocked you because she said maybe she blocked you because you said she looked like Betty White. Madam liked the pants on your cover as well.
Where did I see that cover?
Rad says Marky Mark. That is not that's your old.
That's my main squeeze, my main boo. That's my main man. Oh, love me so much.
Johnny D on the backup. Drug free. So put the crack up. Favorite line from Vibrations.
I love it. I watched Fear. That's where I got introduced.
Oh, yeah. I know about Fear.
And I married the total opposite.
Yeah, because I only have 2 nipples.
Don't talk about my man. I'll fight you.
I'm going to go with this one because I did buy this one.
And then remember when it was your birthday, I was posting pictures of Mark Wahlberg.
Yes, you were. What did Robin say, though? She thought I was all built and that's what it was? The rumor is that, or I guess you could say, Mark Wahlberg has a 3rd nipple.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, so there you go.
I think he might have said it, but I don't know.
I speak my mind, Robin. She does look like Betty White.
I'm confused. Who looks like Betty White?
He says Madam looks like Betty White.
No, Madam, who did...
Madam looks like this.
Yeah, Madam looks like the poster I have. Don't pull it down.
Okay.
I'll take a picture of it, but she looks like that.
Fanboy Prime in Quebec, greater than Marky Mark all day.
Marky Mark.
Hey, Goat. That's a nice beard, Goat.
Truck and Ollie was...
I had a beard at the perfect store. Say hello to your mother for me. Mark Wahlberg's best movie. I was talking with somebody at work about this.
The Departed? Well, he's in The Departed, but are you talking about like main role? Like he's the...
His best movie that he's in.
Oh,
it doesn't have to have a main role, just the best movie that he's in. The way I asked somebody, I said, Mark Wahlberg's best movie and why is it not Boogie Nights? Because I want to I want to know why they're going to say
Boogie Nights.
Aaron says Shooter. Taku Tour Guide says Ted.
I haven't seen Ted.
Neil says her Marilyn Monroe cosplay made her look like Betty White, I guess. Super Russ, already you have bored him and he has to head out. Hope everyone has a great day. Hope to see y'all for Survivor Series tonight. Maybe I'll put it together. I just don't know if I'll.
No, I didn't bore him because I told him I love him, and he was like, "Oh, I can go peacefully about my day, and I'll still be in good graces."
Evil Mike said The Happening. I'm sorry to be
The Happening. I watched that not too long ago.
It's not. I don't think The Happening is as bad as everybody else said. When I saw it, I was like, okay, I enjoyed it. I don't think it's as terrible a movie as everybody else said. Do you want to know?
I like him in Basketball Diaries too, but he's not the main.
Yeah. Do you want to know what the answer was when I asked this at work, and then it led to this long conversation?
What was it? Who they say Planet of the Apes?
They said Daddy's Home 2. No, I'm sorry. It said Daddy's Home, the first one. And then I got into a conversation about Daddy's Home 2. Then we talked about the thermostat for 30 minutes.
Oh!
We talked about the thermostat for 30 minutes because there was one guy that said, oh, I'm like that. This guy's younger than me. He says he's like that at home. He doesn't like anybody messing with the thermostat, and he gets on to his girlfriend and her kid and then his kid. I mean, they're his kids, but you get what I'm saying. Like, yeah. Evil Mike, hey, Daddy's Home 1 and 2 are great. I agree.
He does.
I agree.
Like, all I hear is laughing, and I can't hear the movie.
I am very pro Daddy's Home 2. Trevor's gonna say Transformers, huh? Evil Mike loves The Happening. I don't understand why it got crapped on so much. I think I'm an M. Night fan. I love The Lady in the Water. Mm-hmm. I love The Village. I think the best comic book movie of all time is Unbreakable. May not be a movie based on a comic, but it is a comic book movie. I think it is the greatest origin story for a villain. That's a villain origin story. Although the origin story of the hero is told, it begins talking about the villain and ends talking about the villain. I think it's peak cinema. Madam says, thanks for having my back, Robin, fanboy, Lady Prime Neil. You're dead to me, apparently. I like The Happening, but I hate the title. I guess they didn't have ChatGPT then. Thank you, Robin. Can you give me a ChatGPT of what the title of The Happening should have been? Collectomania Neil says, I actually put my ho 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 on the back of Lady Prime shirt thinking her hair will cover it. Madam didn't hate The Happening, but she may not liked it. Okay, The Village. Favorite scene is when she's waiting for him to return, and like they're all scared, but she has her hand out the door. Is it him or her? Her. She has her hand out the door, right, and he's running. I think it's fantastic. I think it's a good little scene there.
Probably like Four Brothers. Anyway, back to Mark Wahlberg.
Even Mike, I like The Happening because it's such a unique idea and something I could see happen. Exactly. Yeah. I could see that. Rad says Bumblebee trilogy is great. Said Bumblebee Unbreakable trilogy is great. Yes. I combined the two. Yes. I think Unbreakable all around. I love the idea that Split wasn't even on the radar, that it was like, hey, here's your sequel, but it wasn't a sequel, but your tie-in to Unbreakable. And yes, Unbreakable and Watchmen, my top two comic book movies. Great, someone else agrees with me on Unbreakable. Robin loves Unbreakable. Fanboy Prime hot takes. Watch out. Let's see. I'm at work.
Because he's a movie buff. He is. He loves.
People Mike hated The Village. The ending just throws out so many plot holes. That is the hard selling point on it because it does open more question marks. But I try to keep it simple. Like I'm watching a movie. I like the idea behind it. It could have been done better, but I like the relationship between. I can't think of her name. And Joaquin Phoenix. It's what's his name's daughter. Oh man. Anyway, somebody in the chat will say it. Otaku Tour Guide says Superman the movie is his favorite Superman movie. What's up, Triple C? Comic Cap Collectibles. Good morning to you. Robin needs to open the store. It's Black Friday weekend, so I might not be available. Understand, Robin. Watchmen Part 1 and Part 2 were gold as well. That's a legit number one. Unbreakable, though, I don't know, man. I think it's a fantastic movie. I love that they treat superheroes as real mythology. Now, you gotta understand. Like, I understand it's not based on a comic story or anything, so I can understand. Like, if I gotta go with like my favorite, like, okay, superhero comic book movie, I think it's Infinity War, just because Thor going off at the end, just man, I get pumped up about that. But like this movie based on comic books, Unbreakable is my favorite. Comics fan says Ant-Man and the Wasp is the best movie and Black Widow is the second best. Third is Rocketeer. Hot take from Comics fan 1973. Aaron loved Lady in the Water. Thank you. Finally, someone else that loves Lady in the Water. I think it is an awesome fairy tale. It is one of the greatest movies of all time. The scene when he heals Story, man, every time I see it, I cry. It is the one piece of movie when I watch.
I've only watched it one time.
I will cry every time. Trev, what time is it? Drive-through time. Whataburger time, baby. And so Bryce Dallas Howard is she Roberts now? But I'm Bryce Dallas Howard. Thank you. Was her name for a while there. Unbreakable for me is the perfect origin story. But is it the heroes? Is it Mr. Glass's origin story, or is it Bruce Willis / Unbreakable's origin story? Evil Mike also loved Lady in the Water. I am amongst my people. I tell you this.
Oh yeah.
Tell you this. It gets knocked on. A lot of people say that.
I've only seen it once, so I can't say.
We'll watch it again.
Yeah.
A lot of people knock M. Night for casting himself as the author who's going to change and better the world. But it's his own movie.
It's his own movie. Like
you cast yourself in whatever. I didn't have a problem with it. I love Unbreakable for sure. It's in the 9s. Only M. Night movie I don't like is The Village. All right. Rad says first is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, which one are we talking about? We're talking about the 90s one, or are you talking about the Michael Bay, The Crow, and The Dark Knight? There you go. Both. Why? Both. That's why it's perfect. Great point, Mike. Mike, Adrian Brody's performance was so good in The Village. The original. Oh, man.
we just got to make sure, No,
it's good. It's good. I love that. Comics fan likes Mr. Glass. I'm trying to quote Teenage Mutant Ninja. Jose Canseco bat.
Ollie likes to argue with me, but he's also because he's his father is fanboy prime. I was like, these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies are the best. No, Mom, he
likes the Michael Bay,
but he says no.
He likes the clips because they have Rocksteady and Bebop in it. But
yeah, and then like when we watched Jumanji, he was like, no, the one with the Rock is better. I've never seen it, but I was like, but he just likes to.
Oh yeah, he likes to fight.
He just likes to troll me.
Neil likes Split. Evil Mike, Adrian Brody in The Village. Might have to rewatch that. I just remember Phoenix. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
It's good. It's good. I don't know. And then the whole, like, if you get into people that really talk about The Village, that talking about how it represents demons and stuff like that, and yeah, it's
no.
And that she technically kind of has superpowers because she's blind. How could she get through that journey there or whatever? I don't know about all that, but yeah. I'm going to go with Hulk 294. It's not the greatest cover in the world, but I thought it was a very, very interesting cover. And so I overpaid for a dirty book. I need to clean it up. I'm going to go watch Otaku Tour Guy clean up some of his older books and follow along. Trev liked Split the most. Glass was underwhelming. I like it for what it is, but it could have been so much more. I agree. So Hulk 294, like I said, I just think it's an interesting cover. I like the Hulk's face there, even though it's kind of monstrous. Just something different. So I always appreciate a cover that kind of looks a little different. I like the turn that Split that Glass took. I think even my mom and my stepdad liked it, and but I thought it could have been. I guess underwhelming is a good term for it. Trev. It's definitely not the story I had in my head when I heard they were combining all this. Hulk got kind of like a goblin, like a troll-looking face to it.
Never mind.
You thought what? His nose. You thought that was his nose?
No.
What's you gonna say?
I thought that was a female.
Oh, you thought those were breasts on the cover? Oh, he has been hanging with Sweeney Boo. Got the stank lip. All right, Lady Prime. They're going to say my cover was underwhelming. Should have used that during the battle cover.
Yeah.
The battles cover battle. Robin doesn't like Bryce Dallas Howard. So there you go. Does not like her acting. I really only know her from The Village and Spider-Man 3 and The Lady in the Water. Evil Mike, okay, I love her. I love the response.
It needs to pop. I can hear it.
Madam says that's a great cover, lady. Trev says it's a great cover. When you put those books there, I thought that was the stack of like that I could go through. And I was like, why didn't she pick this one? But I picked them. What's wrong with Ginger's, Robin? The only one I don't like is DJ.
No. He's not here.
He's not here. I wasted the joke. She's one of my top directors currently. Yeah, I knew she moved into that field, but I can't tell you what she directed. Yeah, and she's in the Jurassic Park, what is it, Jurassic World movies or whatever.
That girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trev says she's just annoying in those. Most reasons people love The Mandalorian. She directed half the episode. I did not know that. I've got to go look that up. Madam likes her acting. Robin says that she just doesn't think she can act. She says there's nothing wrong with Ginger's, which she's wrong about that. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. DJ's not here, so I won't carry on with that. She's Opie's kid. Yes, she is. Yeah, daughter to Ron Howard. Well, we know why she can direct for sure. Well, poor us.
Ransom.
Also directed a lot of Black Mirror. I gotta look this up then. I gotta go follow her directing career. Neil, I was at Ginger once. The South Park episode where Cartman is. Anyways, let's leave it at that.
Is that a bird?
Yeah. Robert Springs is taking Lady Prime. Travis taking Lady Prime. I think I already see the writing on the wall for this one. Evil Mike is taking Lady Prime. Otaku Tour Guide is taking Lady Prime. Wellbore's taking Lady Prime. Aaron is taking Lady Prime.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Comics Fan 1973. Fanboy Prime, but just cuz. Madam likes the Peeping Tom Hulk. Robin, I like gingerbread. Neil, no vote. I do not like any. Robin is taking Fanboy Prime. Thank you. Madam, lady wins. I think so. Well, that's it for today. Bye, folks.
Good.
All right. Let me go back to my standard. I have so many of them. Lady Prime wins. All right. You want to show the potentials? And this is where everybody will talk about how. You don't have to show them all. Just if you want to show some of them. This was it would have been under $3, but I don't know. I just thought I liked it. It was something different than, like I said, that's why I got that one. I thought it was something different than the normal Hulk books. Madam comes in third for the vote for neither this round and getting a vote from Mike.
Oh, I didn't do this one.
What's up? I would love to get the original of that cover one day instead of having the True Believers $1 reprint.
That was a potential. And then I had this one.
Yeah, I took this from the stack too, so this was in your potentials pile too. I didn't know. Like I said, I thought you were telling me
No.
that you brought Ollie's books.
I just grabbed a bunch of Hulk covers.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I'll look through them as I'm sitting here and decide.
So you weren't actively participating in the build-up.
I was participating, but
Madam, I'd like to start off with thinking Evil Mike.
I just know what I like.
I had this in the backup, so it's just to try to sway some Hulk cover voters. Comics fan liked the one I showed better than the one you had. Yeah, Manny, when he shows the Marvel team ups, I always like the ones where She-Hulk is on there. I always think will do, madam.
Oh, I got the messed up one. I have a second one of this.
Yeah, so we bought two different trips to Half Price Books. One were more beat up.
Yeah, this one's the more beat up one. I just had.
I mean, you can still read them both.
Oh yeah.
I like the character of the beat up books.
Oh,
I had this in the backup just in case. I was like, well, let me see the facsimile. Obviously, the people on this show seem to keep the best covers for backups.
Who said that?
Neil and Evil Mike agree.
I had this one.
I went to hunt that book for Ollie James. All right, Otaku, have a good day. I will probably be in and out of your show. I was in it last week, but I had gotten up so early that I fell asleep and woke up. Fell asleep and woke up during your stream last Saturday. Since your stream is this Sunday night, I probably will just have you on in the background at work. But oh man, why did I had this one and I meant to.
I had this one, but I didn't know if it would count because you're gonna be like, "Where's Hulk?"
It's a reflection cover in the eyes. Yeah. She-Hulk went like 46 issues and not once focused on her clothes. Not savage, more just crazy. You're talking about sensational She-Hulk going 46 issues? I think it went 50. Savage She-Hulk only went 14, I think. No. Oh, no, it went like 20. I would love to find all the reprints of this one. I know there's a gold background one and there's a black background one. So some point. Yeah, I had this in the backup too.
Wait, did I put it right?
Yeah, there you go. And I found those yesterday in the dollar bin. It took me forever to complete that for Ollie, and then I found it yesterday just chilling there in the dollar bin. Here's more from that Superman storyline where he gets overpowered.
I'm missing some.
Oh, I got you, Mike. Got you.
I have this one. Nice.
Looks like 80s style. Yes, and I have an update to that cover Trev had sent me when I won at one of his giveaways. It had it was an homage cover to that. Or, yeah, I think it was a homage cover.
Remember when we got all those different Hulks toys? And then we left one out?
Yeah. Yeah, and then I was going to show the original Hulk, or at least who Hulk is kind of based on, besides Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Solomon Grundy. Not a single She-Hulk cover. I'm disappointed. There's another Grundy for All-Star Squadron number 3. Not as good, but I did find this one that I bought yesterday, and I didn't even realize he was on it. It wasn't the reason I bought it. But I was able to picked up like 6 more issues of Who's Who's yesterday. So there's a Solomon Grundy there on the cover. Let me see
the bags. I mean the ones from yesterday.
Oh, these are here. Have a good day and weekend, Fanboy, Lady Prime, and everybody in the live chat. I'm going to get breakfast. All right, Robert Springs, once again, congratulations on grandpa status. Fantastic. Hashtag legacy, man. Congratulations, and glad you had a great Thanksgiving, and glad you got that great surprise. And have a great holiday season as we begin the journey and the countdown to Christmas morning.
I got some Catwoman covers. I like what is her name?
Is that Jolie Jones?
Yeah. I like how she draws Catwoman. And then I thought of another. Was it the same?
He says your Thing cover that you didn't use was the best.
The Thing cover? The one with the Hulk and the Thing? Is that what?
I'm not sure.
I mean, yeah. So looking at the Catwoman covers, I thought of another comic book battle.
She did. So,
so I have.
So the 7 deadly sins, that's going to take a while to put together, and then the other one she came up with, I don't know if she wants to say it, but.
Well, yeah, because if someone wants to join in.
The phobias.
Phobias.
That was a good cover battle, so that's going to take a while to put together. She-Hulk is just She-Hulk mixed with the blood of Red Hulk. It has Omega Red adamantium juiced up with Winter Soldier's blood. She-Hulk. Yeah, that's from the Avengers run, isn't it, Mike? You're always behind Robin, even on Fortnite. Soldiers stick together, remember? Let's see. I showed the Solomon Grundy. Oh, I thought that this Bane was Bane hulking over Batman, but I don't know if it would go over well. I have this first appearance of Shaggy Man, kind of a Hulk-like character for DC Comics. Yeah, Avengers 2003. There you go. I've got this pre-Wolverine Incredible Hulk issue. It's really beat up, though. Here's Incredible Hulk 321, where the Avengers are going to town on the Hulk. He is bulking up, not hulking up. There's the lowbrow, people Mike talking about, the Alex Ross, the Thinking Hulk cover. Part of Ollie's collection, the Maestro #1. Ollie loves this cover. Alex Ross, the Absorbing Man versus Hulk.
You used to make me read the Hulk book to him. The little
the little golden book of the Hulk. Yeah. He likes the Absorbing Man because of the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes episode.
Yeah.
Where they fight in the desert. There we go. It's a more immortal Hulk. Sort of great covers. I know it's a good read, but I wasn't able to get a bunch of the early issues at the time. And so later on, it's kind of hit and miss. So I'll have to read through that at some point. Here's some Ed McGuinness goodness. Ollie, part of his collection thing, punching Red Hulk. Love this cover. Should have showed it. But I felt like I pulled out too much Ed McGuinness and Red Hulk. Picked this up yesterday at a dollar bin. I just like the colors on it. It's another Hulk book, but I don't think it's like a great Hulk book. I probably could have left it behind. And I should have gone with Crazy Eyes Hulk from World War Hulk. I don't know how he sees with that low brow because he's got to keep his head up all the time. Favorite Hulk Hogan match?
Hulk Hogan match? Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania.
No, it was SummerSlam 2005.
SummerSlam, whatever.
And favorite Hulk Hogan movie?
Oh, Gremlins 2.
Gremlins 2? Okay. It's good. It's good. All right. Favorite Hulk Hogan movie for me is Mr. Nanny. It's terrible. No, it's got to be No Hold Barred.
Yeah.
Because he holds that one dude up. What's that smell? Dookie. So terrible. Favorite Hulk Hogan match, obviously, versus the Ultimate Warrior, WrestleMania 6. So. Because
you're still waiting for the results to change. Sorry.
Yeah. Hulk looking like he's doing someone's hair at a salon, and he is not happy about it. Is that the big face one? So there we go.
I think you missed some stuff in the chat.
No, did I miss some stuff in the chat? What are you talking about? Breaking Batman equals Wolverine's son kills Punisher. What? Did that happen? I didn't know that. How does he see with that brow? Got that.
Oh, I couldn't. I forgot. Well, it's a trade. Never mind.
The She-Hulk?
No, the Old Man Logan.
Oh, yeah. No, I hit most of those things.
Did you?
Draken, yeah. I didn't know he killed the Punisher. Alrighty, well, I don't know. We got to go take Ollie to get Santa photos. Even if he doesn't want to take them, we're gonna have him take Santa photos till he's 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I ask for, really. I don't ask for much.
No, Neil, you are not allowed to use traits.
You're allowed to use traits. Am I? I don't feel well. Like with the Old Man Logan, it doesn't. It's been a while since I opened it. Like with the sensational Sherry.
Where is the Hulk book that Silver Knight Kyle had given Ollie? I was looking for that one.
You need to show me what it looks like.
It's the oversized book. I don't know where it was.
There was one on the side.
Yeah, you know what? That might have been it.
There was one on the side.
Neil, get with me. Let me know if you want to do the 28th for the Christmas cover jams covers, and we'll put that together.
I think Madden said she wanted to do some.
Oh, did Madden say something?
Let's go slower.
I know she said Oh, when do I come back for a Catwoman battle? Message me, madam.
Yeah, name it and claim it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Name it and claim your spot.
I'm sure the chat would like that, to see you in a Catwoman costume again, and we'll get you to dress up too.
So that means I can buy a Catwoman costume? I can dress up, and it doesn't have to be for Halloween.
All right, guys. Everybody have a great Saturday. As even Tread says, Mike is live tonight talking about the tower, so fantastic. Go check that out. Always.
The tower, or I thought they were doing something else.
I thought it was tower related.
Maybe.
Well, I know, like you're saying, because they moved on to the Dungeon Drag. Was it the Dragon Age, Dragonlance, something like that? Hey, DJ, good to see you. I'll get with you as well. But he says the tower tonight, so there you go.
Okay, I was wrong. My bad. I misspoke.
Always good thoughts on there, and makes me do want to. D&D's next week. There you go. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dragonlance. It was Dragonlance. Okay. So there it is. Love listening in, but not listening in because I don't want all the spoilers. But I love.
You want to get, and then who knows? Ollie might like that.
Well, as far as the tower, like I love the thoughts on it, and it makes me like, okay. Then I'm like, I can't listen anymore because once again, I don't want full spoilers, but I do like that taste of it. So it's giving me that want to go check it out. So yes, thanks, Trev, for mentioning that. And yeah, we'll jump into that, and we'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend, everybody. Once again, hope everybody had a fabulous Thanksgiving, and peace on earth and mercy mild, right? Oh, wait, you know what? Let me...
Ollie's not with us. He's with his cousins.
Yeah, Ollie has stayed the night, or 2 nights in a row, visiting his cousins. So I wanted to give him one of those memories where he can remember that Thanksgiving weekend.
Like, oh yeah, that
all the fun he had. So, all right, guys. Peace out. Everybody have a great...
Say thank you for watching. Subscribe.
Bye.
Say
Bye.